The reason why your energy is so low is because you're not getting nutritious food into your body. The reason why you're so fat, bloated, or skinny fat is because the food you're eating is made for enjoyment and not for nourishment. If you want to have more energy, live longer, and be the fittest you can be, you need to sacrifice more of your time and energy for quality food. Now, I know quality food is more expensive, and you would be eating better if you could, if you had more money. But I don't think you realize how important it is. I don't think you realize all of the ways that you are destroying your future life by eating poison. I could cite hundreds of studies showing that cheap processed food is making you fat, giving you diabetes, and eventually even giving you cancer. But there's enough YouTube videos for that. I want to tell you the truth you probably already know. And that is most good things in life should be sacrificed for. It's unnatural if they are cheap. They were never cheap. Quality food was never cheap. With sacrifice, I mean money, time, and energy. I will explain why it is crucial that you do this and what will happen if you don't. Imagine if you keep eating the kinda okay products for the next few years. Things like microwavable meals, things like cheap meat, any meat from the supermarket or from a cheap butcher. Processed crap like cookies, soda, chips, anything with a too long shelf life. Shelf life longer than, usually more than a year. But also cheap bread, cheap fruit even can be bad for you with all the pesticides. And of course, alcohol, caffeine, sweeteners, so many things. And the worst thing is, all of these things have so many added ingredients that you probably don't even know. If you go look on the label, you'll see so many things you don't even know. And even worse is the way how these things are produced. And it doesn't even show that on the label. If this is your diet, or you eat this stuff more than once a week, you will die 10 to 20 years earlier than you're supposed to. And you probably won't see your grandchildren grow up. Okay, that's a bit dramatic, I know, but it could be true. Also, your body and your mind will be weaker. You will be sick more often, and you probably won't want to be shirtless in public. Now imagine you start eating the healthy foods, the foods people have been eating for hundreds of years. Things like grass-fed beef and butter, organic chicken and eggs, or wild fish. And the fruits and veggies that you eat are local and seasonal, ideally, without added pesticides and all of that crap. And so many other things that are beautiful and tasty, like sourdough bread, some raw dairy, and raw honeys. There's so many tasty things that are natural for us to eat. And then, of course, if you do drink the occasional alcoholic beverage or eat a piece of cake, that shouldn't matter if you do it, if you do it sparingly. The energy and mental clarity this will give you. How good your body will feel when it's not inflamed. When you look into the mirror and see a sexy motherfucker, being able to pick up your grandkids and throw them around. Just play with your grandkids when you're older, old and still healthy. That stuff should be exciting you, man. But the sacrifice, all of this is not cheap. All of this will require work and preparation. Now, your taste buds might have to adjust before you can actually enjoy food in the way that you used to enjoy food. But you don't have to change your entire diet in one day. You want consistent, good choices that will have a drastic impact on your health and on your life. A few things you can try. 1. Eliminate one trash food from your diet for a week and see how you feel. 2. Introduce a quality food into your diet and see how you feel. 3. It's important to start feeling how you feel. So how about you eat without distracting yourself? So eat without a screen, without your work, without YouTube, without music. Just eat and see how it makes you feel. And how it feels when you're eating it, how it feels after you're eating it. Just notice it, man. Start there. If you're never noticing how you feel, how is your body going to realize that the food you're eating is trash. And 4, keep doing this for a few weeks and you'll be a changed person. Yeah, every few weeks a bad thing is going out, every few weeks good things are going in. Your diet can be different in a month or a few months. Even if you start slow like this, eventually you will probably be paying double of what you used to spend on food. This hurts, I know. It is going to be essential for you to remember why you're doing this. But what if you don't make enough money? What if you don't earn enough money to make the health choices you want to make? Well, you have to start earning more. And I know this is easier said than done, but your healthier self agrees that this is possible. This leads me to the last realization I want you to have. A lot of people are eating trash food because they're afraid of their own potential. If they don't sedate themselves with sugar, alcohol, and other vices, they wouldn't be able to stand their miserable lives, working for a job they hate or studying something just because it will make them money in the future without any actual interest. I will go into this in another video. Subscribe if you like my message, and good luck. Let me know what foods you're eliminating and what you're introducing.